Hey guys, this is RTC1, playing a little bit of Mobius Final Fantasy in the Hunter Islands, working my way through it as you all know. Obviously waiting for those new cards to be coming out for Final Fantasy X, and as well as the Tidus job. Woo! And then I think there are two other jobs coming out, special editions soon afterwards. I don't know if it's coming in the same class, but obviously Tidus is coming this time around. So I'm really excited for that. Super excited for that. Other than that, I am also excited, way excited, for Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out this week. Oh my goodness, look at this game. It's getting a little glitchy right now. How weird. But yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon. This Friday it comes out. I'm going to be getting it Thursday. I'm going to be going to the release. Oh, I'm so excited. It's really getting to me, right? I've been talking with some coworkers and some friends about Pokemon Sun and Moon ever since they announced it, and it's been on the edge of my mind. Can't wait to play that. Obviously, the following weeks, a week and a half after that, will be Final Fantasy 15. All geared up for that. Already have some Final Fantasy 15 stuff to prepare me for just enjoying it the entire way through. I played all the demos. I've got myself a little play arts statuette of Noctis for Final Fantasy 15. Just really excited for the game. It's going to be so amazing. Other than that, I've just been biding my time until those days come, and been working and just playing Mobius Final Fantasy and playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and other games. I've been thinking about, it's been on the tip of my mind, playing Brave Frontier just to build up for the event of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and get more stuff going towards us and Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and probably uninstalling Brave Frontier later. I don't know if it's worth my time or if already enough people are playing it that I don't have to worry about that. But I think about it. I'm still waiting for the Dissidia Opera Omnia for Final Fantasy for the Japanese version to come out, so I can check that out. I already checked out Final Fantasy Legends 2, the Tokino Suishu. When I checked that out, it wasn't much different actually. It was just kind of the UI was really the only difference, as well as the opening video. For the most part, it was exactly the same. I'm sure there's more storyline now after the game, but I haven't gotten far enough for it to really affect me yet, because I'm playing it all in Japanese, so I missed out a lot on the things that are probably all new. I have been playing a lot more of the Sword Art Online mobile game as well, and seeing all the new levels that are coming out with that. Obviously, I don't quite do videos for those ones as I do this, but it is something exciting that I like to see the new stuff coming out for. Not as much hits for views and stuff, so not too much time that I put effort in wise to get those videos out to you guys, because it's more or less on the back end. But as I play through them, I do think about all my subscribers and my viewers, and I'm really grateful to have the ones I do. And every time something new comes out, like a new job card, or a new set of cards, or a new character, or a new summon, I always try to make a video about that so that you guys have the most up-to-date information, or that you see the most up-to-date events that are going on. And I try to do what the most average person would be going through the game playing, and how they would be affected by the events, and the events being such like the pro and elite. If you're really playing the game since the beginning and you're working really hard, but you don't want to drop like hundreds of dollars on a specific character, and you're like me where you're just playing it through and trying your best, then you see me with these imperfect teams going through the game and trying to grind my way up and be that example that you can beat these things with an average, mostly free-to-play playthrough. I've spent some money on the game, but not intense amounts. Like, I see these people that are in the top of the arena that are like 100,000 points, and I'm sitting there at like 10,000 points, and I haven't spent a dime on it. So I know that these people are spending like so much money to try to get to those spots, which really don't matter in the long run, right? So let's see, where am I supposed to go on this map now? I see a little unlock over here. Obviously, this Hunter Islands is a little bit unique because you have to run around the map trying to find specific monsters to unlock specific ways, and there's so many locks, and you have to run into the boss monsters that unlock those locks, which is pretty unique. I got the proof of victory, proof of execution, proof of etc., trying to beat these certain enemies and these certain bosses to get through it, which is pretty nice little gameplay tactic here to try to get you involved more with the game instead of just going from one level to the next level to the next level. You have to find these specific monsters, which I think is a unique little thing. But in the end, it really just comes down to which levels you haven't beaten, which ones you have, which I think going the way of Mobius Final Fantasy seems to be a little bit repetitive, and I really want to see more exploration maps like they have in the storyline. They've not exploration as an exploration like Hunter Islands. I mean exploration where you actually go into third-person mode and walk around, and that there's characters you could talk to, or towns you can go visit and stuff. That would be so awesome and so unique, but they just haven't integrated it like they could. And it's possible because they have it in the storyline. It's totally possible. It's something that they could do, but they have chosen not to, and they have not followed that route, which I think is a big detriment to seeing how far this game can go and how unique it could be. Other than that, I am just playing it through and really excited for, like I said, the Final Fantasy X stuff that's going to be coming out in about 2 weeks' time. Other than that, I just have so much on my plate. I've only been able to put out a video like every day and a half to 2 days instead of my normal every day, or at least 2 a day. And I've been kind of I don't want to say slacking, because I'm not slacking. I try to get these videos out as often as possible, but I've just been working, and I've been having a lot of things on my hand that I have to take care of, and spending time with my wife is a good thing that I want to do. And there's just, I have Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow night, for example. I have a lot of things that I have to do normal everyday life, and this is something I do on the side. So I hope you guys forgive me for that and enjoy the videos that I do produce, and are able to like and subscribe and be a part of this community. I'm really grateful for the people that stick around and share their insights and share their comments. You guys are the best. And I'm glad that so many people have come to my live streams on Friday nights, and I hope to see you there as well if you're new to checking out my channel. Let's see what this little chest, it's got some earth and a rank B breaker. I think that will open up my rank B passageway, which is what I've been working towards. It was a lot longer than it was. Looks like you've completed your rank C hunt. Yes, I have. You should go back to your bounty island and get your rank B license. Just remember that rank B wanted fiends are even tougher than what you've faced until now. Be careful out there, alright? Thanks for the warning. Seems right for us to look out for each other. We all have the same name. We're practically brothers. Your name Malavar TC1 too? Absolutely. Malavar TC1, brother. That one was one heck of a fight. Looks like I still have a lot to learn. Good luck out there. I'll see you around. See you around. What is it with the camaraderie around here? You're all competing for the same goal, so you'd think there'd be more, competition. I expected more drama, shouting, fighting, voting off the islands, and all that. There's no point competing with the other blanks here. But aren't you? Not really. You said it yourself. We're all fighting our own personal fiends. I can't steal from them from others, and they can't steal mine. And there's no point sabotaging others' efforts. We'll get them all eventually. So that's why they're all buddy-buddy with each other, huh? Then let's not waste any time. Get ahead of them while they're busy patting each other on the back. Echo, were you even listening? Hurry back to Bounty Island. Get to rank B license before they notice. Chop chop. She's all into it, right? Oh, I really like that new skin, by the way, for her Thanksgiving outfit, where she's got kind of the chef's hat and the oven mitts and all that fun stuff right there. The fork and the spoon as her wings. It's pretty unique. So let's do this one last little video. Oh wait, I have to teleport there. I'll do the one last guild rank B and see what little video pops up afterwards, because there might be a little video. If not, then that's just what happens, right? Because obviously I do all these main things to show off the videos and show off how the storyline is, and I'm really glad to be that effort if you are new to the game and you just want to check out this game and how the storyline goes, and if it's your cup of tea, etc., etc. Other than that, just kind of relaxing, kind of chilling out, Max. I was talking the other day on the channel about communication, and I hope that helped you out a lot. It helps me to remember how to communicate properly with others and understand other people's point of view. Today I've been listening a lot to a comedian slash centrist commentator named Bill Burr. He's really interesting on his standpoints and his points of view, and he really hits the head of the nail on both sides of the argument, right? Political commentator, he's a centrist, so he talks both about the good and the bad of both Republican and Democratic parties, and he's a comedian as well. He's been on Conan, he's been on Jimmy Fallon, he's been on Jon Stewart, and he's been able to make a really good persona for himself, making fun of both sides, but at the same time making a lot of sense when he talks politically. So he's a very, very smart man, able to look at the both sides of the coin, and I would suggest you check him out. Check out his videos and what he has to share, and he does not vote for either party unless they specifically cater to what he would like to see in a president or another office. He does not follow the whole media set and say, oh, I'm just going to vote for him because they're the popular choice. He actually looks at their policies, which I love, and he looks at the person, not the color, right? He looks at the person, not whether they're blue or red, right? If they are Democratic or Republican, he looks at what their policies are and who they are as a person and what they stand for. And he's like me. He voted for a third party this year. I don't know who he voted for. He did not share it with people, but he did vote for a third party, which he shared, which I did too, because both candidates were crap. Let's just be honest with ourselves. So, moving right along, let's see if there's any videos right after this. Oh, 42. I got Titus up to 42 there, that card there. Can't wait for the Titus job. Maybe I get a Titus on Titus. Maybe I can eventually do a Titus set where it's 4 Titus cards, or Titus, however you want to pronounce it, and Titus job class. That would be interesting. What do we got here, though? Looks like a video is about to pop up. Loading. Yep. Oh, a lot of blinks.
Those are all rank B hunters.
Mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
Are all blanks men?
Good point. They must get lonely without any girls.
That's not what I meant. Do you know the answer or not?
Well, there are only male blinks, yes. That doesn't mean they've always been male. Some of them might have been female before coming to Palamecia. Who knows? Maybe you were a girl once too. Maybe you were a crazy cat lady or a mighty Amazon princess.
So, you don't know why then?
You could at least pretend to believe me. You're no fun.
Of course there are female blinks, but they haven't been released yet. We get that all the time, right? Of course, we don't know exactly how they come about. I mean, I'm not watching the videos or anything, but I've seen leaks and spoilers, but I don't know exactly. I mean, just the Azure Witch whole storyline thing is kind of hinting at it, but I exactly don't know how it comes about. Looks like here's another road that unlocks right through here. I wonder if any of the other roads... Oh, a lot of unlocks. So I'll be able to do through that and then get to the next part of the storyline. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This has been Malavar2C Owen. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.